In recent years, a fascinating dialogue has emerged between modern science and ancient spirituality, particularly in the realm of quantum physics. Deepak Chopra is one of the leading voices in exploring how the concepts of quantum mechanics can provide profound insights into consciousness and spiritual awakening. At its core, quantum physics challenges the materialistic view of the universe by revealing a reality that is far more fluid, interconnected, and dynamic than previously thought. This opens the door to understanding consciousness not as a byproduct of the brain, but as a fundamental aspect of the universe itself. Quantum physics demonstrates that at the smallest levels of reality, particles behave in ways that defy classical logic. They exist in multiple states simultaneously, influence one another across vast distances, non-locality, and respond to the act of observation. These principles suggest that consciousness itself may play a significant role in shaping the nature of reality. This idea aligns with ancient spiritual teachings, which have long posited that consciousness is the foundation of all existence, and that the universe is an interconnected web of energy, consciousness, and intention. Non-locality, the interconnectedness of all things. One of the key concepts in quantum physics that resonates deeply with spiritual teachings is non-locality. The idea that two particles can influence each other instantaneously, even when separated by vast distances. This phenomenon, often referred to as quantum entanglement, reveals that the fabric of reality is not bound by the traditional limits of space and time. It suggests that everything in the universe is connected in ways that transcend physical boundaries. From a spiritual perspective, non-locality mirrors the idea of oneness, that all beings and things are interconnected at the deepest level. In many spiritual traditions, this concept of unity is central to the understanding of reality. Chopra explains that non-locality is not just a scientific phenomenon, but a reflection of the deeper truth that we are all connected through the field of consciousness. This field of consciousness is not limited by the physical body or the mind, but extends beyond them, linking all life and energy in a vast, unified whole. By understanding non-locality, we can begin to appreciate the profound connections we share with one another and with the universe. This awareness can lead to personal transformation, as it encourages a shift from a mindset of separateness to one of unity, compassion, and collective growth. It reminds us that our actions, thoughts, and intentions have far-reaching effects, influencing the world around us in ways we may not fully understand. The observer effect. Consciousness shapes reality. One of the most intriguing aspects of quantum physics is the observer effect, which demonstrates that the act of observing a particle alters its behavior. This suggests that the very presence of consciousness has the power to influence the physical world. In quantum experiments, particles exist in a state of probability, meaning they have the potential to be in multiple places at once, until they are observed. Once observed, they collapse into a single, definite state. The observer effect aligns with spiritual teachings that emphasize the power of consciousness and intention in shaping our reality. According to Chopra, this scientific principle reinforces the idea that our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions play a direct role in creating the world we experience. When we direct our awareness towards something, we influence its form and outcome. This insight can be applied not only to the quantum world, but to everyday life, where our thoughts and intentions shape the events, relationships, and experiences we encounter. In spiritual terms, the observer effect suggests that by becoming conscious creators of our reality, we can transform our lives. Through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and visualization, we can direct our awareness toward positive outcomes, manifesting the reality we desire. This is not merely a passive process, but an active co-creation with the universe, where consciousness plays a pivotal role in bringing forth the experiences we seek. Quantum potential, infinite possibilities. Quantum physics reveals that reality is not fixed, but filled with infinite possibilities. At the quantum level, particles exist in a state of potential, able to manifest in multiple ways, depending on how they are observed. This principle suggests that the universe is a field of endless potential, and that we, as conscious beings, have the power to influence which possibilities become reality. This understanding of quantum potential closely aligns with spiritual teachings about the nature of consciousness and creation. In many spiritual traditions, it is believed that the universe is a field of infinite possibility, and that through our thoughts, emotions, and intentions, we have the ability to shape our reality. Chopra explains that by tapping into this quantum potential, we can expand our consciousness and access new levels of awareness, creativity, and transformation. The recognition of quantum potential encourages us to move beyond limiting beliefs and self-imposed boundaries. It invites us to see ourselves not as passive participants in life, but as active creators, capable of manifesting our highest aspirations. By aligning our consciousness with the infinite possibilities available to us, we can unlock new levels of personal and spiritual growth. Consciousness as the ground of reality. In both quantum physics and spiritual philosophy, there is a growing recognition that consciousness may be the fundamental ground of reality. Rather than seeing consciousness as a byproduct of the brain, Chopra suggests that it is the very foundation of existence. In quantum mechanics, there is no objective reality independent of the observer. This implies that consciousness plays a central role in creating the universe as we know it. This idea is echoed in spiritual traditions, which have long taught that consciousness is the essence of all things. From this perspective, the physical world is a manifestation of a deeper underlying consciousness, and our individual minds are expressions of this universal awareness. By understanding consciousness as the ground of reality, we can begin to see ourselves not as separate beings, but as interconnected expressions of a greater whole. Chopra teaches that by expanding our consciousness, we can transcend the limitations of the material world and access higher levels of awareness and understanding. This expansion of consciousness is the key to spiritual awakening and personal transformation, as it allows us to see beyond the surface of reality and connect with the deeper truths of existence. The role of meditation in expanding consciousness. Meditation plays a crucial role in expanding consciousness and tapping into the quantum field of possibilities. Deepak Chopra emphasizes that meditation allows us to quiet the mind and access deeper levels of awareness, where we can connect with the underlying field of consciousness that shapes reality. Through meditation, we can transcend the noise of everyday thoughts and emotions, entering a state of stillness and presence that aligns us with the flow of the universe. In meditation, we begin to see the interconnectedness of all things and the role that consciousness plays in shaping our experience of reality. This expanded awareness helps us tap into the infinite potential of the quantum field, where we can set intentions, manifest desires, and bring about personal transformation. Meditation also strengthens our ability to observe without attachment, allowing us to influence reality in a more conscious and intentional way. By incorporating meditation into our daily lives, we open the door to greater spiritual awareness and deeper understanding of the quantum nature of reality. Through this practice, we can harness the power of consciousness to shape our reality in alignment with our highest purpose: personal transformation through quantum consciousness. The principles of quantum physics, when applied to consciousness, offer profound insights into personal transformation. As Deepak Chopra teaches, understanding the interconnectedness of all things, the role of consciousness in shaping reality, and the infinite potential of the quantum field can inspire us to live with greater awareness, intention, and purpose. By recognizing that we are active participants in the creation of our reality, we can begin to transform our lives from the inside out. Through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and setting clear intentions, we can align our consciousness with the flow of the universe, allowing us to manifest our deepest desires and access higher states of awareness. Quantum consciousness encourages us to see beyond the material world and embrace the spiritual dimensions of existence. It invites us to explore the mysteries of the universe, to question our assumptions about reality, and to awaken to the limitless potential within ourselves. By expanding our consciousness and aligning with the principles of quantum physics, we can experience profound personal transformation, unlocking new levels of awareness, creativity, and spiritual growth. Embracing the spiritual side of science, quantum physics offers a scientific framework that supports many of the teachings found in ancient spiritual traditions. By exploring the mysteries of the quantum world, we gain a deeper understanding of the role that consciousness plays in shaping reality. Deepak Chopra's work bridges the gap between science and spirituality, showing that these two realms are not in conflict, but are instead complementary pathways to understanding the nature of existence. The spiritual side of science reminds us that reality is far more mysterious, interconnected, and full of potential than we may have realized. By embracing the insights of quantum physics and applying them to our spiritual practice, we can unlock new levels of awareness, heal from within, and transform our lives. Quantum consciousness encourages us to live with greater purpose, mindfulness, and connection, recognizing that we are not separate from the universe, but integral parts of its unfolding.